less at midnight tonight. I think we can all safely say that.
But you don't know what the volume of traffic will be.
Well, I didn't give you a prediction of what the volume of traffic will be like. I just said that there will be less traffic at midnight.
Never mind.
This is the reason why they do
mind.
this at
Just
midnight.
go ahead.
You think they can get away with
Never
closing
mind.
the express lanes on the
Never
Kennedy
mind.
during the day?
Never mind.
Can't do it.
Never mind. Never mind.
You can only do it at night.
Never mind.
WLS dependable weather forecast fair overnight tonight, low around 50, then cloudy, windy, and mild tomorrow with thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. We need the rain. High around 70, 58 at O'Hare, 62 Midway, 56 at DuPage, 58, and I knew you were going to do something. I knew it.
I'm frisky and I'm playful this evening.
Ooh, frisky. 58 along the lake, the humidity is 51%. Our next look at dependable traffic and weather at 10:20 WLS, Talk Radio 890 AM.
The flag-waving Talk Monster.
Talk Monster
of the Midwest.
Speak for yourself.
WLS, Talk Radio 890 AM.
Previously on the J. Marvin Show.
Last night I prayed to the left-thinking gods to bring back the attack dog. Thank you, Jesus.
Smoking.
Oh!
I'll put my street smarts, my street knowledge, and what I've gone through up against yours any time of the day, week, night, or minute,
We'll have
Holmes.
fun with it in Arizona. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you're just saying is what you're saying is crap. Goodbye.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I'm just saying.
Sign
why
off.
You gotta blame the
Sign off, Holmes.
why you got to blame the parents?
Sign off, Holmes. Goodbye.
Tell me how you got
Goodbye.
Just
Because
blame
they're
the parents.
responsible, that's why. Because they're responsible. And if they're not going to be responsible, then they don't have children.
Well, what's up with my man there from Joliet?
Stop with the what's up with your man from Joliet. Goodbye. Get off. Get off, you brainstem.
Yeah, you're a brain.
Oh, yeah, you're a brainstem. I'll tell you something, pal. You've exhaled more air than we'll get in any hurricane this season.
Last night I prayed to the left-thinking gods to bring back the attack dog. Thank you, Jesus.
Smoking.
Oh! WLS!
That was mean.
Whoa! Wow. That was hot.
Last night I prayed to the left-thinking gods to bring back the attack dog. Thank you, Jesus.
First they came for the communists, but I didn't speak up because I wasn't a communist. Then they came for the Catholics, but I didn't speak up because I was Protestant. Then they came for me, and by that time there was no one left to speak up.
We left out the Jews and the homosexuals.
Of course.
They came for them, too. And the liberals.
And Bob Dole.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Last night I prayed to the left-thinking gods to bring back the attack dog. Thank you, Jesus.
You want to know something? Here's the deal. Here's the deal, Dan. Here's the deal, Dan. Here's the deal, babe. Okay?
Wait, babe.
Dig
Hold on a
this,
second.
dig this, Pally boy. Here's what the deal is.
great.
We'll do nothing for kids, and you're absolutely right, and I agree with you. And you know what? When kids are idle and they have nothing to do, then what they end up doing is they end up getting into trouble. You truly are a STEM, okay? A brainstem class A who can't figure out a simple equation that if you tie kids' time up, they won't get into trouble.
Last night I prayed to the left-thinking gods to bring back the attack dog. Thank you, Jesus.
Hi there, I'm a white boy brainstem, and I was just wondering, if me and my wife get a divorce, will we still be brother and sister?
Smoking.
All right.
Last night I prayed to the left-thinking gods to bring back the attack dog. Thank you, Jesus.
Smoking.
Yay, Marvin!
Oh, yeah, here I am. Think about this. Here I am. Everything you absolutely loathe and hate. Those of you that are conservative and right-wing. Everything you can't stand. That's right, a member of the counterculture for 25-odd years and still counting. A man who still remembers the Republican Party as the party of Nixon, now the party of Sonny Bono. And did you hear Bob Dole whining about campaign money, federal campaign money? Like Bill Clinton should give some of his federal campaign money back? because he has too much? All I want to know is when is Bob Dole going to engage me in a bowling tournament? That's what I'm interested in. At the controls, Sub-Commandante K.
How about it?
Better known as Tony K., brother of Theodore K. And, hey, Shrimp, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He sticks like Velcro, but he sucks even harder. G. Hey. I got something in the mail today somebody sent me from Lockport.
Oh, boy, don't open it.
Oh, this is just for you.
Is it ticking?
I don't know what this restaurant's called.
Oh.
It doesn't... Oh, here it is. The Cafe Bohemian Europe Incorporated in Lockport, Illinois.
Uh-huh. Does it give an address?
1578, whatever, it's kind of wrinkled here, South Tower Bell Plaza.
Ah, yes.
Anyway,
yes.
on the menu, you can have this either a la carte or the dinner, smoked orangutan butt dumplings and sauerkraut.
No.
Yeah. Thank you, whoever sent that.
Oh, that's funny.
That's great. Actually, they took the menu and wrote orangutan up above. Hello, welcome to the psychiatric hotline. If you're an obsessive-compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you're a codependent, ask someone to press 2. If you have a multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, boy.
If you are paranoid, we know who you are, why you called. Just stay on the line so we can trace your call. If you're schizophrenic, listen for the little voice. It will tell you which number to press. And if you're a manic depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer anyway. I like that, don't you?
Smoking.
Yeah, that's good stuff. What else did I... Oh, you see this today in the paper, the Chicago Sun-Times? Cuba sanctions criticized. America's trading partners condemn new U.S. sanctions against Cuba, calling them a violation of international rules and a threat to the New World Trade Organization. At a meeting of the body's General Council in Geneva, delegates from Latin America, European Union, Canada, India, Japan, Southeast Asia, and the Caribbean criticized the U.S. measure. The sanctions are aimed, of course, at choking off foreign investment in Cuba. Another smart move by the United States. Al Salvi, did you see this?
He spent a little too much money there.
Yeah, U.S. Candidate Al Salvi made more than $1 million from his law practice last year. But he says, you know what he says? His tax returns show that Salvi and his wife, it says that they paid $404,231. Salvi made those returns public in response to requests from the news media one day after Democratic rival Dick Durbin released his returns. But Salvi's returns left questions hanging. Salvi reported in September he had no assets, but indicated otherwise on his tax return. And then I think it was in a newspaper article, he bragged about the fact that he paid like $4,000 in taxes, $4,231. Come on, Al. You made $1 million last year and $404,000, and $404,231 is all the money you made out of all the money you paid out of $1 million. Yeah, well, no wonder he's running for Senate. I'm running for Senate so I can make sure that I don't have to pay that much, so I can pay less. Right? G. John's Garage this Saturday night, Vernon Hills, 6 o'clock. You buy your dinner, we'll buy ours. We'll get together and hang out and talk. Tony Key is all excited because he got a brand spanking new CB for our Bisbee, Arizona vacation.
Oh, great. Any Neil Diamond?
He's got a Cobra CD. No, a Neil Diamond CD. I said CD? CB, a Cobra CD.
Oh, a CB.
Yes, I'm sorry, my fault. Breaker 19. How about you? Oh, he's got weather on there, so you can check the weather reports. Oh, wonderful. We'll be listening to that all the way out to
we'll be
Bisbee,
going
Arizona.
right through Tornado Alley.
Yeah, we're going through Tornado Alley. So we'll be at Bisbee, Arizona, July 20th through the 29th. You're invited to Shady Dell Trailer Park and RV site. Bring your own trailer, camper, RV, or call them for reservations, or you can stay at the School Marm Inn or wherever it is that the Schoolhouse Inn where Tony is setting up his headquarters. Oh, and I got two other things, and then we'll do some shootout action here. Which do you want on this, Grant, the good or the bad news?
Let's start with the Bad news.
The bad news is, through no fault of the two guys that maintain my website, because they didn't realize it, and I didn't realize it, and I happened to surf by it this afternoon, there's a setting in there where you can put links on there automatically, and somebody had put a bunch of links on there with sexual content.
Oh, boy.
Not good for kids.
Yeah.
So, but I want you to know, for you punks that pulled that move, that we did catch you, and that those links have been removed, and that we are updating the link page, and we're going to fix it so that you can't put anything on there unless we okay it.
And your right ear is going to fall off.
That's right. So here's hoping that you get elephantitis of your tender parts for that move, okay? And the good news is, here's the good news. I went to see my doctor today.
Oh, good.
And he told me that a woman who called me one night desperate on this show that I referred him to is doing great.
Wonderful.
I referred her to him. And I generally don't do that, and I don't act as a referral service. But in this case, it worked out. So I have the knowledge of knowing that I helped at least one person.
That's good news.
That's real good news. WLS!
Yeah, when are y'all gonna start beginning to? You know, you're gonna start beginning to, so I can believe. But what's the beginning about?
Okay.
Yeah, one of our more intelligent listeners. Thank you. WLS.
Sounds like his transmission slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening with you guys?
What do you mean, what's happening with us?
Well, you know, I called last night, and I'm totally handicapped, and I needed the number for the lady that had the Coke machine. You told me to call you back, and, God, I could never get through to you, hon.
What is that supposed to mean, ma'am? I mean, this is people call on the phone.
I understand, sir, but...
And the line gets busy.
Okay, but could I please have her...
And when you say that you're totally handicapped, are you expecting me to treat you differently because you're physically challenged?
No, I didn't mean that, sir.
Well, then why did you throw it in?
Because I had to go on the machine, and you says, well, couldn't you wait for a little while?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Why did you have to throw that in about being handicapped?
No, I was letting you know that I couldn't call you back because I have the number because I had to go on the machine.
If you want to be treated equally.
All right, okay.
You got it.
Could I please have the number?
Yes, ma'am. Hang on.
Thank you very much.
We will take care of you.
Thank you very kindly.
Okay. Well, no, she can't wait. Go get it. I'll cover things. WLS.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
Smoking! WLS.
Good evening, Jay. And now tonight a short poem for Mr. Grant Park.
Thank you.
There was an announcer named Grant, whose unit was the size of an ant. When a girl asked to peek, as Park took a leak, he embarrassingly said, "No, you can't."
Did he say the size of a? No, never.
Yeah, you heard me. You heard exactly what I said, or what he said, or whatever. Oh man, WLS.
So what's the idea? Is it a matter of people trying to get together and take over the planet on the benefit of the Colon crew rocking the high house?
Okay.
WLS. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the amazing J-Mac right here on 50,000 watts.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Pope John Paul II, Jim J. Bullock, and Grant Park.
Pope John Paul II, Jim J. Bullock, and Grant Park.
Name the only 3 people eliminated from the list of possible fathers of Madonna's baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank you.
You have a friend, amigo.
Yes, yeah, that's what we're scared of. WLS.
And on the 7th day, Jell-O sneezed.
Rock and roll! Jello Biafra, all right! Mosh! Mosh! Stage dive! Stage dive! Jello!
Okay.
Did you ever stage dive, Grant?
I never. You're.
Shut up already.
Okay.
I took it out. I said it and I took it out.
Yeah, he's sorry about that, Tony.
No, I'm not. I'm not, Grant. It wasn't aimed at Tony. It was aimed at you. All right. We'll try for another extended shootout.
Oh, absolutely.
So everybody hang on here at 591-8900. As long as management remains out of town, there's a chance that we can get away with this. The extended shootout.
Oh, absolutely.
1021 WLS Dependable Weather and Traffic. Here's G.
On the outbound side of the Edens at the... Well, wait a minute. We're going to do the weather here first.
Exclusive tape of Eddie Schwartz going to a McDonald's drive-thru.
Hi, can I have 256 cheeseburgers, please, and a big, large milkshake?
Smoking.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll start with the weather first here. Fair overnight tonight, low around 50,
absolutely.
cloudy, windy, and mild tomorrow. Thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Neil! Yeah, this sucks. This reminds me of Steve King and GN. He thinks Neil's cool. Neil sucks.
3 sold-out nights at the United Center.
Still sucks. So what? But he can't sell out the Rosemont Horizon. He sucks. Get off.
I think the United Center is bigger than the Horizon.
Bet you can't sell out Soldier Field.
Yeah, who wants to play at Soldiers Field?
Bet you can't sell out Sox Park.
Who wants to play at Sox Park? The White Sox don't play there.
Oh, is that a little shot at my baseball team? Because right now the Cubs happen to be riding a little bit of a high. We'll see what happens, Pally Boy, around September, rather. We'll see what happens around September, Pally Boy, when the Cubs are out of it.
From last year's bet when I said Grace would...
you know, if I have to pay you from last year's bet, man, I mean, you'll have to pay up all your bets, and you owe me so much that the ground might as well open up, and you might as well get sucked down inside of it.
Oh, absolutely.
High near 70 tomorrow. Highs in the mid-60s on Friday.
You owe me more than Eddie's got wrinkles.
57 at O'Hare, 60 Midway.
I love you, man. I love you.
57 in DuPage, 58 along the lake.
Why is Grant's girl the luckiest girl in town?
Why?
Because she always wakes up with a Woody.
Smoking.
Yeah, Grant, I was wondering if you could clear up a rumor for me. Is it true that Eddie Schwartz is carrying Madonna's baby?
Oh, absolutely.
The outbound Edens of Peterson. Left lane is blocked with a stalled semi. Good news, however, is no delay there as you get by that. And if you're heading outbound on the Ike, that's starting to crowd up now.
My favorite U2.
It's starting to...
But just remember, when you start making love,
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll be stroking. Yeah. I'll be stroking. I'll be smoking.
Smoking.
The outbound Ike filling up with Hawks traffic's post office to Manheim.
And prosperity we're all striving for if we turn against one another with hate instead of love in our hearts. We must learn to live in harmony with all races, colors, and creeds.
Oh, shut up already.
Northbound Tri-State at the east-west tollway, 2 right lanes are blocked. That's road work till midnight. At midnight, only 1 right lane will be open till 5 a.m.
Sitting on a rock in the middle of the desert with me boomerang in my hand. That's a very likely to bushwhack.
What is that?
Smoking, 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 smoking,
Smoking.
Our next look at dependable traffic and weather at 10:50 WLS Talk Radio 890 AM.
I know what you're really going to Arizona for. You're going there to look at some orangutan butts.
Should I? Should I, Grant? Out him? No, should I? You know.
Oh, yeah, why not?
WGN 720 AM.
Yeah, hello, is this US 99?
I'm sorry, this is WGN.
WGN. Is that 720 on the dial?
Yes, sir.
Y'all still got the Cubs?
Yes, we do.
You carry the Bears?
Yes, we do.
You do. You got basketball? You got the Bulls?
No.
You don't.
On Channel 9, but not on our radio.
What about the Blackhawks?
No.
You don't got the Blackhawks. You don't got the Bulls.
No.
You got any orangutan butts? Whoa. Wow.
Set your little clock radio for Thursday morning sunshine with Don Wade and Roma in your bedroom.
Little Mikey the Monster. What do we do with him? Bill Clinton takes the fifth on Iran-Bosnia arms deal. Plus, Bill Clinton is caught shoveling billions of your tax dollars down a hole in the ground in Russia. Where's the media stink?
Thursday morning giggles in the breakfast diner with Don Wade and Roma, WLS Talk Radio 890 AM.
If you 29 WLS Talk Radio 890 AM. J. Marvin, combative but caring, your lighthouse of libertarian left thought. 591-8900, area code 312-708-847. And so what do you think, Grant? Don and Roma, the breakfast diner tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. What do you think? Should we continue the shootout till 40?
10 more minutes?
10 more, can we make it? Or you want to deck it? You want to quit it right now? What do you say, Tony?
Let's get our feet a little wet and see what happens.
All right, let's see what happens. WLS!
And on the 8th and final day, as you all know, Dave got naked.
WLS!
Hello?
Hello?
I left my heart in San Francisco. It came to me. You know what?
What?
I'm proud to say I have no more dentures.
Goodbye!
Bye.
WLS!
Okay, Eddie, I'll see your 2 Whoppers, and I'll raise you 4 fish sandwiches and a year's supply of special sauce.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Whoa.
This just in, Eddie Schwartz is revealed to be the tuna bomber.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
The tuna bomber.
Actually, tuna's kind of low in fat, but then...
WLS. Well, I've put mayonnaise on it. WLS.
Good evening, Jay.
Oh, William F. Buckley. Nice to have you on the show, sir.
Thank you, Jay. Think about it, Jay. Was punk rocker Johnny Rotten pro-life?
I'm not an animal!
No.
I can't wait for the Sex Pistols reunion tour.
They're opening up for the Monkees.
They are not. Get out of here. That's you're right. Yeah, hey, the only thing Monkeys are opening up for is the act at the Ramada Inn off I-80. Okay. WLS.
Is it getting better?
You too.
Yeah, too low though. Not enough energy. No, not enough energy. Not enough energy. WLS.
What's the difference between Grant Park and Marlon Brando?
I don't know what.
Careful.
One's got a wooden leg, the other's got a wooden head.
WLS.
You know, I don't have a single thing to say.
WLS.
Whatever happened to Carmelo Reyes and his Modioho?
He now owns 500 video stores. He is a serious threat to Blockbuster. His corporation is publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, and he has a Rolls Royce in which he will not allow any of us to even get near.
Well,
He has put armed guards around his house, a gigantic fence, and he lives in a 32-room mansion. When we were invited to his house this summer for a barbecue, we were asked to come in the servants, and we cannot.
Oh, shut up already.
I mean, that's not even
Where
cool.
did that come from?
Hey, we are the monkeys. You know we love to please. A manufactured image with no philosophies. We hope you like our story, although there isn't one. That is to say, there's many. That way, there is more fun. You've told us you like action and games of many kinds. You like to dance, we like to sing, so let's all lose our minds.
We know it doesn't matter, because what you came to see is what we'd love to give you, and give it 1, 2, 3.
But it may come 3, 2, 1, 2, or jump from 9 to 5. And when you see the end in sight, the beginning may arrive.
For those who look for meanings, and form as they do fact, we might tell you one thing, but we'd only take it back. Not back like in a box back, not back like in a race, not back so we can keep it, but back in time and space.
You say we're manufactured. To that, we all agree. So make your choice, and we'll rejoice in never being free. Hey, we are the monkeys.
All
We've said it
right.
all before.
The money's in, we're made of 10, we're here to give you more.
The money's in, we're made of 10, we're here to give you...
They were poets.
Okay.
They were the poets of a generation.
Yeah, somehow you missed the obvious message there. Or maybe you're like Bob Dole, you just want to overlook it.
The monkeys.
No, that's not what they were talking about.
That was the monkeys.
Yeah, but that's not what they were talking about. Did you hear when they said manufactured concept? Did you get onto that? WLS!
Yeah, the Beatles were the Fab Four. The Monkeys were the prefab four. Uh-oh.
I like that.
Okay.
WLS! WLS!
Joe Biafra here, Jay.
We had to take that out. That was good. We had to take it out. I think this thing has kind of dropped in its tracks. It's dead. Okay. Well, we got close to the 40 break anyway.
Smoking.
Yeah. That last one was good though. You have to admit, it was just not airable under any circumstances, unfortunately. Well, as soon as the FCC goes away, that's an interesting question. Why doesn't the Republican Party abolish the FCC?
No.
Since they want to abolish all sorts of government agencies, why don't they do that?
Oh, no.
That's right. Who would keep a watch on us? Correct? Correct. 591-8900, area code 312-708 or 847, the WLS IDT Internet fax line number, area code 312-984-5283.